Hey Triceratalks, it's September 17th, 2010, and I want to talk about football. Now, Marcy, Justine, you're probably like, football? Really? We just told you, we don't like football. Football games are stupid. Well, I beg to differ. And of course, you didn't really say football games are stupid, but, you guys obviously don't understand them. And neither do I. But I live in Texas, so living in Texas means you have to understand football. And whenever I go to football games, I'll always make sure that I go with a couple of friends and we sit and we cheer and we hang out and we just have a good time, watching sweaty guys hit each other while trying to grab a ball in the middle of the field. And that's really all I thought that it was. But it is more than that. For instance, if you get the ball to one side of the field, you score a touchdown. And that's all you need to know about football. Because whenever somebody scores a touchdown, especially if it's your team, you're supposed to cheer. That's all you gotta know. And my school, we are huge on football. We were very close to being state champions. We were district champions. We beat a whole bunch of other awesome teams. But in the end, we did fall, sadly. But we did really well last year. We are undefeated this year so far. We've only played like 3 games. But it's still a really big deal at my school. And so I want to encourage you guys to go to another football game and invite your friends and sit and have a good time and just cheer whenever they score a touchdown. That's what I say. Because football is an all-American sport, and it might not be a sport that's big in Arizona or anything like that, but it's important as an American that we watch football. Because it's American, if that makes sense. Now, Marcy, Justine, I have much more to talk about that, as I always do. For instance, here's my list. Probably can't see that, but yes, here's my list. So, the Florida pastor who wanted to burn the Quran, my best friend is actually Muslim, so, hearing about all of this, I was really shocked and, pretty upset because, she's my best friend. And I kept thinking about it, and I would always come back to, well, you're you're right, that freedom of religion, freedom of expression, you can do what you want. But then I kept thinking, but it's wrong, but it's wrong, but it's wrong. And so I came up with the thought that just because you have the right to do it doesn't mean the people should let you. And that's why people were saying to the pastor, don't do it, don't do it. And that's why I'm so glad that he didn't, because, it really was putting troops in danger. People who went to rallies overseas that were, supposed to support not burning Korans, people got killed during those rallies. And all because some Florida pastor decided that, oh, I don't like Muslims, which is completely wrong. It's stereotyping and, it's racism for religion. It's definitely not cool. Justine, you talked about the spinning top theory that has to do with Socrates. I loved how you related that to us, and I'm so glad that we are reorganizing, and all of you out there, yeah, you, right there, we have so much in store for you. We have awesome new topics. We even are thinking about contests, so you could probably win some pretty sweet stuff. And yeah, you guys just gotta get ready for that. Also, Justine, the Daily Booth song, I love that song too. It's so catchy. The fact that Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore were in it, that's totally awesome. And lastly, school. I, as well as Marcy and Justine, we're all back in school, and we want to know if you guys are back in school. And what I want to know is, are you taking any classes that you think are really freaking sweet? I'm in newspaper. I think that's pretty sweet. Are you in yearbook or photography, or are you in some super awesome advanced placement class? Because that's what I want to know. I love hearing about classes and stuff. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Are you in any cool classes? And I'm pretty sure I'll see you guys next Friday, and you'll see Marcy and Justine next week also. So get ready. Bye, guys.